Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Shivan and I make videos about medical school and university. So today's video is going to be related to one of the ways I've been preparing for university in this weird quarantine-ish summer. And that way is through learning how to cook. And one of the things that I've learned how to cook, and I feel like I've learned how to cook pretty well, is an easy and healthy French toast. It also tastes pretty good. And it's a really good meal to make quickly in the morning for breakfast if you're late for a class or if you just want to not spend much time cooking. So yeah, let's get right into it then. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over the ingredients that you're gonna need if you want to cook this. So first of all, we have 6 eggs, which I'm gonna make into egg whites. In a Western country like the UK or the US, you can probably get egg whites in a carton, but I can't do that, so I'm gonna remove them manually. Then, and I'm using 6 of them. And then you need I'm using multigrain bread. You can use normal bread as well, but the multigrain bread is what makes it healthier because it's made from whole grains and it's high in protein. Then I'm using, you can use different types of milk. It depends on what your choice is. So here I've got 2 choices. One, you can either use almond milk or you can use slim milk, basically depending on which one you prefer. And then you need some brown sugar, cinnamon, and lastly you need honey for drizzling on top of the toast. Okay, so you want to start by breaking the egg whites. I'm gonna start by breaking the egg whites and removing the yellows here. So there you have your 6 egg whites ready. You want to beat your egg whites for as long as you can so that the final product comes out quite fluffy. Okay, so next what you want to do is you want to add some milk to it, just a little bit. Like if you can see how much is there in this glass, about 30 to 40 ml of milk, and you just pour that into your egg whites and you mix that up. It's ready, and after that you just add about a tiny teaspoon of brown sugar. You add 2 of them, and if you're using a larger teaspoon, just estimate how much you'll need. You'll probably just need 1 spoon, but I'm using a very small one, so I'm gonna put 2. And next you add this cinnamon powder to the mixture. Just add about a small amount of cinnamon, and cinnamon, it splashes out of the bowl quite easily, so you want to mix it very slowly at first and then you want to start beating it. So mix it slowly, it'll spread quite evenly, and then you want to just gently beat it. Yeah, there you go. So now I'm just gonna clear up this area to make some space for me to work, and removing things that I don't need, such as the cinnamon and the sugar. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to transfer this mixture. I basically I made the egg whites and I added the milk and mixed everything up in this deeper bowl because it makes the eggs easier to beat. But basically now you're gonna dip the bread. So dipping the bread is much easier in a wider bowl. So you just want to transport it into a wider bowl. And just wanna scrape it out nicely.
So you have your mixture
In this wider bowl now, right here. So now what you want to do is you want to heat your pan, and I heat it to about 600 degrees or medium heat because I think that's the right temperature at which this cooks best. And then you want to also oil your pan slightly. I use olive oil and I just use a little bit to make sure that the French toast doesn't stick to the pan and get left on the pan. And I just use this little brush to basically spread it around like that, but you can, if you want, you can also just, you know, spread it like that. And that's equally effective too. This is just a bit faster. And yeah, so once your pan is well oiled, you want to take a piece of your bread and you will want to use your hands to just dip it in nicely into the mixture, as I'm doing here. And you want to soak it until your bread is just about to tear. It's just about to break, because that's when it will have absorbed enough liquid and enough of the mixture for it to come out being the right texture. So I think this one is done, and now we're just gonna gently place it onto the pan. Okay, so now after waiting for about a couple of minutes, you want to flip your French toast over, and you want to cook it till it looks like that. It's kind of brown and golden brown. Yeah, you want to cook it till it's about that golden brown color on both sides, and just want to let it cook for a couple of minutes on the other side as well. So now that it's fully cooked, I'm just going to transfer it on the plate, and I'm just going to make a couple more right here. Just let it cook for a while. Just put this. Yeah. Okay, so basically I like to put honey on my French toast as an alternative to maple syrup, because it's healthier, because it has more antioxidants and it's generally more natural. And I just drizzle some of it all over. I just drizzle some of it all over the toast, and yeah, it's covered with honey now. And I like to eat this French toast with a banana and some walnuts, because walnuts are a great source of healthy fats and they have some protein, and bananas are a great source of carbohydrates, and they also have a lot of fiber in them. So I forgot to add this in the video, but right here I'm going to put up the nutritional content of this meal on on this app called LifeSim that I use to track my macros, and you will be able to see the macros for the meal here. Don't pay attention to the values on the other side of the oblique, just pay attention to the first number. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned how to cook that French toast well. I hope it was easy to understand. If you like this video, and if you end up using this recipe and liking what the end result is, be sure to hit the like button down below and to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.